guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top 10 makeup products that are under $10. Gonna create a full face look. These are basically all of like my most loved and most used affordable makeup products. Literally, if I didn't know how much these cost, if I didn't know these were under $10, I would think they were high end. That is how good these formulas are. So if you're interested in learning about my top 10 makeup products that are under $10, then please keep on watching. Okay, first up, we're going to prep the skin with primer, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff still is just so good. I should also quickly mention we're doing 10 USD dollars. Because with all of everybody's different currencies and conversion rates, it just gets too confusing. So 10 US dollars or less. So this primer is a pore minimizing primer. It really smooths the skin and it really just creates an awesome base for your foundation to go on top of. I really, really like this one. You do have to kind of like work it into the skin a little bit more than other primers, and it kind of like heats up and then almost turns kind of powdery on the skin. It's beautiful. So moving on to foundation, the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. I still really love this formula. This formula went viral here on YouTube, honestly, years and years and years ago. And it's just a product that I continuously keep coming back to. It's a really full coverage formula, really matte on the skin, obviously, but it also does still feel quite lightweight. It's just beautiful. Also, great shade range. Originally, years ago when they first brought it out, the shade range was pretty abysmal, not gonna lie. But they've extended it and now comes in 24 shades, and there's lots of fair shades and there's lots of really deep shades. So the shade range is looking so much better. And I mean, I feel like it minimizes pores, it minimizes texture. Like, look at how beautiful that looks on the skin. It's very like flawless. Like, it just makes your skin look really flawless. Obviously, being that it is such a full coverage formula, and it's quite full on. Not going to be your choice for like an everyday natural kind of a makeup look, but for a special event, or you know, even if you just love like a full coverage look, this is a great option. Like, even just look at the difference in my skin on this side where I've applied the foundation, and then on this side where I don't have it. It's beautiful. I honestly really love how this looks on my skin. And it kind of like, it sets down because it's a matte formula, obviously, but it doesn't feel heavy or cakey. I really, really like it. So moving on to concealer, has to be the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This stuff is amazing. So creamy, such incredible coverage. They've done everything right with this formula. I absolutely love how this looks on the skin. It does an amazing job under the eyes, correcting dark under eye circles, which I have quite a reasonable amount of today because I went to an event last night and I didn't get home until 2 a.m. So I have not had much sleep. It was a pretty little thing event down in the city and it was wild. Look at how well that has blended out and look at how well that has color corrected. Like, my eye just looks so lifted, it looks so bright. And even though this formula gives so much coverage, it's still really lightweight on the skin. It never feels heavy, it never feels cakey. It is just such a good concealer. Honestly, I absolutely love it. You guys, the She Glam liquid bronzers, liquid blushes, and liquid highlighters. These are $5 and they are absolutely sensational. I have been using these for months, raving on about them for months. Like, I'm honestly obsessed. At this point, I feel like I can't do my makeup without using them. So firstly, the Sun Sculpt liquid bronzer. Now, I've got two shades here that I sort of switch between. Terracotta, which is more of like a warm tone brown kind of a color. But I also do love Earthy Sepia as well, which is like a little bit deeper if I'm wanting like quite a strong contoured look. These are a gel cream formula. They blend out into absolute, just you wait and see when I blend it out. The formula is so lightweight, and I actually only just learned that these are actually infused with vitamin C as well. So they've actually got skincare in them to help brighten and hydrate the skin, which is really cool. I mean, look at how quick and simply and easily that blended out. Like, they literally blend out into nothing. They give the skin this beautiful wash of color, but without adding any like greasiness or heaviness or cakiness or stickiness. These are seriously, how they're $5 is completely beyond me. I also absolutely love the little applicator. It's like a little sponge and it's they're so easy to apply. It's far easier than using like a cream blush in a pot, and they're just foolproof. So first I'm contouring with this, and then I'm going to move into one of their liquid blushes as well. They do come in so many different shades as well. Okay, next up, the Color Bloom liquid blush. Again, these do also come in so many different colors. Exactly the same product, but a liquid blush version. It's got the little sponge applicator. These do also come in a shimmery version and like a regular version as well. The shimmery one's called the Color Bloom Day Glow Blush. They're absolutely beautiful as well if you want to add like a little bit of shimmer to the skin as well as the color. Exactly the same formula as the bronzer. Melts into nothing and just leaves the prettiest wash of color on the skin. Like I cannot get enough of these. And I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about them literally every single day over on TikTok. I am obsessed. The shade that I'm using in the blush here is the shade Devoted. I really love Love Bug as well, which is like more of a pink. This one's like a really pretty coral. The shade range is amazing. And then lastly, to add some highlight, they've got a highlighter version of this product as well. These are called the Glow Bloom liquid highlighters. Literally exactly the same formula, but a shimmer. The only difference is the highlighters do have a little doe foot applicator instead of like the sponge applicator. But these are seriously amazing as well. I'll tell you what's a really quick cheek. Do the liquid bronzer, the liquid blush, and then the highlighter and blend it out all in one. It looks perfect every time and it's so quick to do. So just tapping this into the skin. These add a really pretty highlight to the skin, a really soft sheen. Oh, just $5. Like every single time I'm like, how is this $5? All right, before we set the face down, I'm just gonna fill in my brows a little with this Milani brow pencil. Super affordable, obviously. This is called the Precision Brow. It's literally an ABH Brow Wiz dupe. Like it is a tiny, 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 fine little pencil. Very, very easy to draw little hair like strokes in. And it's a nice dry formula as well. So I don't find, sometimes with brow pencils, if they're too waxy and they're too kind of creamy, you end up accidentally doing too much, making them too heavy. And it just basically makes the whole process so hard. This is a really, really easy pencil to work with because it's sort of more on like the dry formula kind of side. And it just makes it so easy to draw in little strokes and not kind of like overdo it. Like it stays looking really natural. Now moving into setting down this makeup, I've actually got another product from SheGlam here. Like you guys know I'm obsessed with SheGlam at this point. It's no surprise. I've been working with them for like 2 years now. But this here is their Insta Ready Powder Dewer. I think this one retails for $6.50, so insanely affordable again. But this is a little powder duo that includes a powder for underneath the eyes, so a really, really finely milled pressed powder for underneath the eyes, and then a tinted powder for the rest of your face. Really, really soft, smooth formula. I'll apply it so that you can see what I mean, but like $6.50. Are you even? Are you? So the shade that I'm using in this one is Natural Linen, but it does come in a bunch of different shades. And I'm going to be taking this on one of our little powder puffs. We've only just launched these from my brand, Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. Just like a really soft little powder puff, which is awesome. But the under eye powder actually has hydrating ingredients and it's created to like specifically for the under eye only. So I'm going to rub that powder puff in there and then I'm going to press it into the skin underneath my eyes. So this helps to really smooth out that under eye area and kind of fill in. It's almost like it's got like a filling effect. It like fills in the fine lines and wrinkles and it locks your concealer in place, locks your foundation in place. And it also brightens as well. Like it's absolutely awesome. I definitely love how it makes the under eye area look, especially for the price. Like it's so good. And then you unscrew the lid. It's actually really beautiful packaging. Really, really nice. You unscrew the lid and then you've got the loose powder under there. Now, like I said, this is tinted, but it's more of like a sheer tint. Don't think of this as like a powder foundation. It's definitely a sheerer sort of setting powder. But taking a large powder brush, I'm going to start working that into the skin. Really, really pore minimizing. Definitely does a great job at minimizing shine, controlling shine throughout the day. It is oil absorbing. It locks makeup in and it just leaves your skin looking so smooth. And like $6.50, like, hi. I actually also think that this formula is waterproof, which is really cool. It's a good product for summer, for like when you're sweating and, you know, out and about living your best. Like, look how pretty that looks. Look at my skin. All products under $10. Oh, and it feels so good too. Love. Okay, moving back onto the eyes. I am still obsessed with these ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. Do you know how many times I say that and I blend all of the words into one and I'm just like, shadow. These are amazing. I think they're $6, so really, really affordable. They're kind of like a cream to powder kind of formula. ColourPop has these in so many different shades. Literally every single different color combination that you can think of, they've got. They come in mattes, they come in foils, they come in shimmers. They're just absolutely amazing. Insane pigmentation and just really, really easy to apply and work with. Like you can just apply them with a finger, honestly. It's all you need to do. They kind of like melt into the skin. This one here's got a tiny bit of shimmer in it. This is the shade Deep Dive, so it's one of the ultra metallic formulas. But even with these metallic formulas, you can apply them as like a blending shade as well. They're so easy to work with. They've got some that literally look like liquid metal. They're so reflective and amazing. Oh, and they also come in like blushes and highlighters and bronzers, and like they've really expanded the range. Look at that. 2-second eyeshadow look. So quick and easy. For mascara, it's got to be Essence Lash Princess. This is another product that I have been obsessed with literally for years. It is such a good mascara. Quite a few reasons why I do love this one. Firstly, the brush, like the wand. It's a really nice, small, compact little bristle wand, and it just makes it so easy to really coat all the lashes. You can get all the way into the inner corner without getting mascara all over your eyelid, all over your skin. Like it's just a really, really easy brush to use. Another reason why I love this is it makes your eyelashes look ridiculously huge. Like it's kind of like false eyelashes in a tube. That's how well it works. It gives loads of length. It gives loads of volume. Never really looks like too clumpy or spidery or anything. And I also love that it doesn't transfer and it doesn't smudge. Like look at the comparison between my eyes with the mascara and without it. Like it gives me lashes and I've got the worst natural lashes. And then last but not least, for lips, these Maybelline lipsticks. So these are, let me tell you, the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks. These come in so many different variants, honestly. Like they've got Color Sensational Matte, they've got Color Sensational Cream. This one just says Color Sensational. The shade that I love the most is the shade number 376 Pink for me. It is a beautiful, beautiful pinky nude. It's so nice. It's so creamy and amazing, so hydrating, lasts all day. They smell amazing. Like everything about these lipsticks is like literally perfect. And also for the lips, the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liners. This is another product that I've been talking about for years and years and years. I literally recommend these lip liners to everyone. I think that they are better than high end. They're just so good, and this little color combo is my fave. So the lip liner is in the shade Rose Addiction number 18. So I'm gonna line my lips with this. They're so creamy too, so pigmented. I would never, like, if you change the packaging, I would never ever know that this was a drugstore product. Like, they're just so good. Even this shade just on its own with a bit of a clear gloss in the middle, like a bit of an ombre lip moment. Like, oh, it looks so good. And then going in with that lipstick shade. It's just so creamy. Oh my God. Lip combo of dreams, literally. And just such a lightweight formula. They don't dry my lips out and they last like a really, really long time. Obsessed with this lip combo. Well, here is the finished look, a full face 10, my top 10 products that are under $10. Honestly, I love all of these so much. I think that they're incredible formulas. They're obviously really affordable, so you don't have to worry about breaking the bank for them. They last really, really long on the skin. They're easy to blend. They're beginner friendly. And they just look really, really nice. But I would love to know, as always, what is your favorite like drugstore product? What is your favorite really affordable product? Leave all of your thoughts down in the comments because I would love to know. And let me know if you've tried any of these ones as well. But I love you guys heaps. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will catch you all in my next one.